What is going on, people? Welcome to my video of my ride-along footage around the track in this Ariel Atom 3S at Canaan Motor Club in New Hampshire. Yes, the original version of this car is the one that famously made Jeremy Clarkson turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the Patrick Star. It also beat a Porsche Carrera GT's time around the track at Top Gear many moons ago. This is about as bare bones, raw feeling, no unnecessary creature comforts at all, focused driver's car that you can buy right from the manufacturer. And I know it doesn't look like it, but it's technically street legal as well, given it's outfitted with the proper turn signals, headlights, taillights, proper registration and insurance and whatnot. This car is also mostly hand-built by a very small company, and they're all pretty much made to order. And this Ariel Atom is outfitted with the Honda K24 crate motor and drivetrain out of the 9th generation Civic Si. It also includes the Honda HPD 6-speed manual transmission and limited slip differential. It started its life as a 200 horsepower naturally aspirated engine. Now it's equipped with a turbocharger and pumps out 365 horsepower at 7,500 RPMs and 310 pound-feet of torque at 4,400 RPMs, increasing the horsepower by about 80%, but it weighs about half as much, if not less, than that Honda Civic. 1,400 pounds versus 3,000 pounds. That means that this car roughly has the weight to power ratio of 3.83 to 1. If you can shift fast enough and you have enough traction on the road, given the tires you're running or the temperature and whatnot, it can do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Are you kidding me? The only problem is the top speed on this car is relatively low due to the terrible aerodynamics. When this car was built, they did not consider aerodynamics at all. This is a very tight, technical, and twisty road course or track car, not a drag strip monster. Yet there is no denying that this thing was directly purpose-built. No consideration for comfort, sound deadening, emissions, fuel economy, or any of that nonsense that no one cares about. Savage Geese had a great quote in his video of his own Atom 3S. He said that the pros of this car are the driving characteristics, the cons also the driving characteristics. This car is seemingly in a league of its own. Don't even count a Polaris Slingshot or a Vanderhall Venice. Those cars are also like 1/3 the price of this, but it also makes sense why they are so much cheaper when you climb inside the Atom. This car is a lot to take in, and you have to be ready for it mentally. This is obviously not the kind of car to take a relaxing stroll in. It can really beat you up. Kind of similar to a car version of a super sport motorcycle riding experience. However, for the driving enthusiast in a particularly feisty mood, this car is so rewarding to put through its paces. But it'll bite you if you're not careful. You have to be very focused when driving this car. It's very twitchy. However, that is the trade-off that you have to pay with such an engaged and performance-focused driving experience. When you are on throttle and all you can hear is that air gulping into the intake, and as soon as you let off the throttle, all that air coming out with the turbo flutter right next to your head, it is incredible, such a raw, visceral experience, and I want you guys to let me know what you think of this drive around the track in the comments below.
Let's go.
This car's not really factory. I turned the boost down in the first 3 gears.
Really?
So that it's drivable.
So it's not full 365?
Yes.
Right? Because it's a K20 turbo,
yeah.
Right? Or K24, I'm sorry. K24 turbo.
It was 350 at the wheels.
Yeah.
Only in a higher gear.
Gotcha. But that makes sense because you have more speed. It's like boost by gear, sort of. God, that turbo is so, oh, it's amazing. awesome, man. Oh my god. The turbo flutter out of the air intake right by your ear is the craziest thing ever. That is so sick, dude. Oh my god. Damn, dude. That has to be one of the coolest sounding turbos ever. Just right, it's right by your head. That is so visceral.
You can't hear shit.
No, not even a little bit.
Yes, not even a little bit.
Except for me screaming.
So was that fun though?
Oh my god, that was a blast.
Yeah.
What a car, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.